Hello and welcome everybody to Tipsy Gossip. We are back. Marcy Diamond is back. Ken Shock is back. I am back. We are live. 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 I'm excited. Excuse my voice. I'm still getting over a cold.
Yes.
How are you ladies doing tonight?
Good. And now I have a reason for the Christmas tree behind me that's been here all year. It's been here. I remember in June or July, you were like, "Is that a Christmas tree behind you?" But yeah, I've been good. How you been?
I've been good. I've been great. Before we get started, everybody, if you're watching, make sure you comment any questions. Tell us you missed us. Tell us what's going on in your lives. All that good stuff. Make sure you get the stream a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Share the stream. Share with your friends. Share them on your social medias. Add them to your playlist. All that good stuff. Ken Shock, what's up?
I'm doing well. I'm glad to say my son.
Okay, you gotta have more energy. You gotta have more energy. We energy tonight. You gotta have more energy.
Show your nails. They look really good.
My son is recovering from the flu, so I'm happy to. There you go.
Good.
Slick Nick Kick says, "What up, Marcy? How your night going?"
Hey, I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm glad to have Marcy back. Yay!
I'm so happy to be back because I was locked out of my computer for a whole month. I mean, it was unbelievable. All I did was I went to do an update. This is why I couldn't come on here because my phone won't let me do it either. I can't hear on my phone and I couldn't get on my computer. So it said that I had to do an update. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I go to do the update and then this dog always has to go pee when I get on the show. It's the weirdest thing. And so it asked me for my phone number and I don't have the same number. So it wanted to send me a code. I'm like, oh shit. So it said to me, can you let the dog out, please? She has to go. So it says, okay, well, you can't get in the computer for 30 days. 30 days, we'll send you a code and you can get back in. Oh, sorry. So I'm like, all right, well, what do I do now? Now I can't do the show because I remember when I tried 4 different things to do the show. Yes. I had Kylie's computer, it wouldn't let me on. Oh, no, it wouldn't let me on at all. Then my computer wouldn't let me on. Then the phone I can't hear. And then I got on some other computer and it would let me see, but I couldn't talk. So then it was a mess. But I'm finally happy to be back.
We're happy to have you back. We are super
What
excited.
a mess.
It's been a lot going on. I want to share something. I want to share something. You know, I like to share.
I'd love to hear.
You guys are not going to get into a college. You guys are not going to get any scholarships because this is a hate crime.
We all dropped out of high school. It's okay.
If I still don't think it's appropriate for you guys to be doing this, it's really not funny.
And you see the little that smirk, that privilege. I don't care what you say. I'm doing what I want. Smirk type of shit. I hate that so much. I just want to punch him in his little smirky face.
Yep.
People think that is people still doing blackface and like it's funny. Like
when I saw it, I was like, you can't be serious. Like, and it said they were from Utah, and I thought, you can't be serious. How do you not know? Where would you live that you know that you don't know this is not cool? Like, what's the excuse?
They know it's not cool, but they think they're being funny and edgy by doing it anyway. Slick Nick says working till 10 p.m. to get to chat with you, so it won't be as bad now. Okay, there's other people here, but it's okay.
Right, we're all here for you, Slick Nick, not just me.
Tevin says hello, Marcy, my favorite pod.
Tevin, so sweet.
Keep y'all questions coming in. Keep giving thumbs up and all that good stuff. Join the conversation. What do y'all think about blackface? Don't mean you have to ban nobody either.
Yeah, right.
Kid Shock, your thoughts?
That she's even got to go there is ridiculous.
I see 2 sides to the coin. You said it's from Utah, right?
It must be dumb people out there. Don't ask me if you're from Utah.
Maybe they really don't know. That's a pretty, other than like Salt Lake City, isn't it like pretty rural? Maybe the only people that they see, I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt because I don't want to trash them. Okay, maybe the only people that they see that are black people are criminals. On the other hand, you live in America, there's a thing called the internet and television. You should know that this is wrong. I agree with Roz that yeah, they got that little smirk going on, like, well, whatever,
Yep.
And the fact that they had an answer for you're never going to get into college. She's like, oh, we're all college dropouts or high school dropouts. It doesn't matter anyway. The fact that they had that answer ready says that they don't care.
They don't give two shits.
But I think I have a solution to that issue. If you really think that, it's funny and blah, 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 people that they see doing these things, if they get a summer tan, let the cops treat them like they do African Americans.
Yep.
Let them get treated like African American. They will stop that immediately. They'll be like, there'll be police reform. There'll be all kinds of stuff if they got treated the way that they don't believe we get treated.
Right.
Again, I say they need to get their ass beat. Let me treat them the way they need to be treated. Give me, like my old friend used to say, let me be in a room with them for 5 minutes with a folding chair. That's all I need, and they will learn some stuff. Slick Nick says it's pure ignorance. You can be the best person if you're ignorant. In my book, you cut off. Exactly. And I'm known for cutting people off, so it don't take much.
I'm that way. I had to cut somebody off last week, matter of fact.
Can I just say something that's maybe related to that, but not related to that, but it might be related to that?
Mm-hmm.
There are no such thing as inward passes. I don't care who you fucked in the past. I don't care who you currently fucking. I don't care what some dumbass told you. There's no such thing as an inward pass. I'm trying to stop saying the word myself as I get older. You don't get the right to say it if you're not. I mean, it's not a word that shouldn't be said by anyone.
Right.
But definitely if you're someone who's not even black, and you only say it because of. I'm not gonna say what you said, but you shouldn't say it. And I heard it, and I was like, "Wow, you really think you doing something?"
Yeah.
And I hate when people who use it
3 times.
They always use it because they're doing something negative.
Mm-hmm.
I'm high, so I can just say the N word.
Yep.
I do crime, so I can say the N word. I hate that so bad.
Yep.
But you're cut off forever.
So you don't even know, Ken Shock, but I had to cut somebody off that went bananas on me. Absolutely fucking bananas on me. Called me old. Called me all kind of names, bitch. Said things that were just, I'm sure this person doesn't even know the things that they said, but that's not my problem. That's why I feel that way. That's not my problem because they were so high. This person said, I use people, bitch. And I was like, oh, okay. Once I heard that I use people, well, and I was on the phone with my husband at the time. He heard it too. He was like, yeah, we're done. Because
I was always told a drunk mouth speak a sober mind.
I'm saying, you call me
That's
old
all the drugs and
several
alcohol
times.
do is lower your inhibitions. So things that you wouldn't, if you're sober,
You have
wouldn't
fear.
say. No, it's not even fear. It's just, you have a filter.
Right. You're right.
I wasn't born with that filter, but
You're absolutely right.
but you have a filter. So you say, oh, I can't tell that joke in this company. And I once told a horrible joke to my workmates, and I was like, ooh, maybe am I gonna get fired?
Right.
But I thought it was funny. But once you start drinking and using drugs, that gets lowered. That filter goes away. So your true thoughts come out.
Yep.
And I've never said anything drunk that I wouldn't say sober. And people have come back and said, did you really mean that? I said, did I say it? I said, yeah, then I meant it.
Yeah, and you can't take that shit back. And that's what this person, I don't know what this person thinks, because after this big blow up, and I had to hear this person ranting for 2 to 3 straight hours, they left. Never heard from him again. No, I'm sorry. What did I say? If I don't know what I said, I'm very sorry. Nothing. No apologies. Nothing. Just never spoke to him again. I still haven't heard from this person. blows my mind. So I'm just like, oh well, I'm going to keep my positive energy. I'm going to keep moving forward. It hurt me because I just can't believe somebody could treat me like that after everything I've done for this person.
You've done a lot for that person, a lot for that person.
Yep.
Well, that they may have reached a point in their life that there's like, I gotta let the truth come out.
Yeah, you're old and you're fucking stupid, and I think you're a bitch, and all this shit. I was like, wow.
And I'd have been taking notes. I'd have been like, let me write this down so when this person speak to me again, if they ever speak to me again.
I started crying when she said, I use people, bitch. That's what I do. I use people. And my husband was on the phone. He goes, don't you cry. Don't you do that shit because you're showing weakness. Don't you do that. And I'm like,
you were not showing weakness. You were showing that you cared about somebody and they hurt you.
yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that, because if you don't express that, then it's going to start eating at you.
Yep.
And like you said, you want to keep your good vibes going and keep moving forward. That means you got to let that out and let it go.
Mm-hmm.
So now you can move on. And just, like Rod said, he cut people off at the knees in a heartbeat. It's like, chump.
I had to do it. And I thought, you know what? I know she's probably waiting on me to call her. I ain't doing it. I don't even care anymore. At first, I was like, wow, no phone call, nothing. Like
that's
nothing.
What you don't do is you don't go back. Don't go back. Just accept it for what it is. This is an ending point. Because you got lots of milestones in your life. Your kindergarten friend might have stopped being your friend by third grade. That's where it stopped. This is where this one stops.
I love that. That's true. And people are here for seasons, right? Isn't that what they say?
Yep.
Just a season of your life.
Some people are here for a season, and some people are here to teach you a lesson.
Mm-hmm. And I remember thinking to myself, I'm doing too much. I'm doing too much. Because every time I turned around, it was, are you getting something? Can I get it? Can you get me this? Can you get me that? Can you go get this? Can you get that? And I was like, my God, what do you do for yourself? Everything was get me this, get me that. Are you getting a drink? Can I get one too? And I'm like, okay. And
I'd have been like, that dude over there looked like he got some money, so why don't you go ask him?
Yeah, it was just out of control. It was like, I'm doing everything. What are you doing? Wouldn't even clean, wouldn't even do anything. And I was just like, you know what? This is actually for the better, because I was getting tired of it, of doing everything and being everything and being the support system. It was okay if this person was in a bad mood, but if I was in a bad mood, it wasn't okay at all with this person. Oh, you're being negative, or I'm like, I'm human. So when you're in a bad mood, it's okay. But when I'm in a bad mood, it's not okay. So anyway, I'm happier.
Because you're not focused on that person.
Exactly.
And if at any point you sit there and you say, why am I doing everything? What does this person bring to the table? If we sit down to dinner and I bring the plates and the knives and the forks and the steak,
exactly.
What are you bringing?
Fucking A, man. Getting your plate, bringing it to you. I thought, what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah, that's probably for the best. And
that person should be kissing your ass because you did a lot for her and opened a lot of doors for her that she's probably not going to use anyway. But it is what it is.
Retweeting shit constantly when I don't have to. I charge people to retweet shit, and I was doing it for nothing. And I was doing a lot of things for this person, and it was like that she'll never even see and won't even recognize. And I'm just like, that's why I don't like having friends in the industry. I think a lot of these girls are great. I haven't met the great ones yet. I've just seemed to have met. I've just seemed to have met all the ones that are dysfunctional and take advantage of me. And that's it. So you treat me like shit, throw me out with the trash, and then you don't call me on top of it. Really? Okay, cool.
My advice would be establish parameters. If I help you 3 times and you haven't done anything for me, I'm not doing anything else for you. Yeah. Because at this point, I have determined you are trying to use me.
Yep. But when I heard I use people, bitch, I was like, oh my God. I said, well, I don't use people. And that's when I started crying. I said, my husband saved my life because he really did. Because I was homeless at the point when we were dating after 3 fucking weeks. And then he said, move in with me. I was living with my parents. I'll make it really fast. Living with my parents. My dad has a drug problem. And they put the note on the door that we had to move out. We had 3 days to move out. He didn't pay the rent. I'm like, what? Where the fuck am I going to go? I didn't even know about it. Nobody knew about it. And then I'm dropping some content tonight. I saw that comment. When you dropping some content? I'm dropping some tonight. Tomorrow night, Friday night.
Friday night content.
Yes. But I didn't know I had to move out. So I move out. I pull over on the side of the road after me and the kids left the house. And I'm like, I call my friend. I said, guess what? I'm homeless. I got nowhere to live. And my kid goes, it's okay, Mom. We were supposed to go over to his house this weekend for the Super Bowl. So it's okay. I said, yeah. So we got, today's Friday. He gets off at 5:30. It's 9:30 in the morning. I got like 8 hours to wait for him. And we're only okay for the weekend. That doesn't mean we get to live there. And then after he found out what happened, he said, listen, Marcy, I know I'm going to ask you at some point anyways to move in with me. So why don't we do it? Just do it now. Have the kids pick a room. And I'm like, I only been with you 3 weeks. That was almost 10 years ago. But I was like, wow, he saved my life. So I was just upset when she said I use people. And I said, well, I don't use people. So when I heard that, though, that was when all my radar just went right up. I was like, I'm done. Because that's all this has been.
I see people in the watching. Make sure you give a thumbs up. Make sure you comment. Let us know where you at. Any questions you might have. Yep. So we're moving on past that person. Hold on, Tevin says it's crazy how long I've been a fan. You never seem to age. You're beautiful. I miss you on Twitter feed. Please follow me, Glenn.
Oh, Tevin's always so worried about me following him. I don't know why.
How you don't? I see you on Twitter all the time. What feed are you on?
Tevin wants me to follow him, and okay, I'll try to remember to do that. It's nothing personal if I forget.
Hi, Marcy Diamond. You look great from Alex Miles.
Oh, Alex, I love you. I love you, Tevin. I love all of you.
So back to the kids in the Walmart. And
were they in Walmart?
Yeah, they was in Walmart.
Of course they were in Walmart.
It's a Walmart in Utah, so they're not gonna run into anybody,
Lord.
And I'm pretty sure if they did, it's probably like 1 or 2, and it's like, damn, if I do anything to these guys, I'm seeing prison. Because small town, as the only black person there, you do anything, you risking going to prison right away, ASAP.
I guess so.
Kinshot?
I have no words because it couldn't have been me. It could not have been me. Because I don't, again, the filter, I was not born with one, which is why I'm not a liar. Which is
Walmart.
Walmart. It would have been Brawlmart that night.
But yeah, exactly. Because and I would not have focused on the guys that was dressed up as the prisoners. I'd have focused on the chick that was dressed as the cop.
Really?
Yep.
Just because she's a woman, or because
because she seemed like she was the ringleader. She seemed like it was her idea.
Oh.
Listen, they all would have got it that night.
Right.
I'm one person. I'm 5 foot nothing. We won't talk about how much I weigh, but
same with me. We won't talk about it.
But but that's who I would have focused on. I would have wanted the ringleader, and I think it was her.
I'm 5'3", and I got weighed today, and it was 229. Oh, God. Whatever. Anyway, that's what I weigh. I told the fucking world. I always say I weigh 200, but I lie.
I'm 5'3.5", and we ain't talk about what I stepped on the scale and it said. Because I wanted to smack it.
You're so cute. You're so cute.
All right, so what you want to talk about next?
You know what? Actually, I totally forgot to tell you. I want to talk about, I don't know how to say her name with all due respect. Christian Rock? Is it Christian, or how you say her name?
Yeah, it's Christian Rock.
Oh, my Lord.
This couple.
They go round and round.
It's It's the most toxic relationship you'll ever see in a celebrity.
And I'm so worried, honestly, that one of them's gonna kill each other. I really am.
Okay, let me see if I can find this stuff.
There's nothing wrong with your weight, Marcy. Oh, isn't that sweet? The doctor will tell you different, but
Okay, so the latest thing about this with Krishan Rock and Blueface, she posted a video where she looked like she was beat up,
yep.
you know, black eye, bloody, and she was like,
Lip.
Blueface beat me up because he called me texting another man, and this is how I look afterward. And everybody was getting crazy, like, what the hell's wrong with these people? You know, they need to get away from each other. Then she comes back and tweets that I was upset and I was drinking. It wasn't him. I tried to jump out of a moving car.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't that sound like the old excuse they used to say back in the day? I walked into a door. You know what I'm saying? That type of thing.
However, this scar right here, I don't know if you can see it.
Mm-hmm.
I get pushed into a door. I thought he was saying you're too fat, but that's nice. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. So, and it's been nonstop for this video where they're like pretty much street fighting. There's been videos where where she was just punching him like crazy. Let me see if I can find some of these videos.
Yeah, she first was. I saw the live. I watched the live the other day where she's on live saying, "Get away from you. You're weird. You punched me. Get away from you. Get away from me. Leave me alone." And she doesn't say who did it, and she doesn't show who did it, but she's saying you're weird. Get away from me. So he's saying in the background, they think it's Blueface saying, well, you were trying to jump out of the car. And she's like, I don't care. That means I was trying to get away from you. You should have just let me go. And I was like, wow.
But she also has she released a sex tape of them too.
Yeah, she got mad in response, right? Because he was talking to some other girl.
Yeah, and she released a sex tape. Like, it is, let me see. I would have told the scale, you're a liar. Scale, Marcy Diamond is over 200 pounds. She's under that weight.
Aw, ain't you sweet, honey?
I'm trying to find the video where she was saying it, but like,
Kinshop, you're right about alcohol, because I would never say my weight ever if I didn't have this. I'm a couple in, so I don't even give a fuck. But tomorrow I'll be like, why did I say that?
I'm a couple more in than you, and I guarantee you, I'm not saying that.
I mean, what difference does somebody's weight make? I mean, by saying it.
I don't know. You're right.
It's no big deal. It's just a number. Now, if you're unhealthy and you're having heart issues and you can't walk up a flight of steps, then it's time to get something about it. But if as long as you're healthy, I mean, it doesn't really much matter. Some people just like toxicity in life. Me, I'm a simple kind of man. Life is simple. Be honest and humble, respectful. I'm a simple man.
You gotta be sober to do those things.
No, you don't.
Like Nick. Well, sober. I mean, not on drugs.
Soberish. Okay, we'll go with soberish.
What I mean is like not on drugs. Like when you're using all kind of things like ecstasy and shrooms and alcohol, and you're going off and saying things to people.
I think if you know your levels,
yeah,
whatever you're doing, you know your levels. If that's your thing, except meth,
you should know them. Let's say that.
Except meth, I don't care. Meth, no, you get no pass.
Right.
But you should know your levels.
Poor girl, look at that. Poor girl. So. Should I say poor girl?
I don't know. Listen, nobody's gonna cancel us. Cancel culture is done. Nobody's canceling anybody anymore.
Right.
Well, what if she did that to herself?
When you say no one's canceling each other anymore, are you meaning that no one's losing things because they're getting canceled?
Cancel, the way I look at it, the way the cancel really started was people on Twitter saying, I don't like this person anymore. I'm canceling them. And everybody was agreeing that they're going to stop listening to this person.
Right.
But certain people, they might lose a contract here and there, but the fact it is that they're still going to make millions. They still got a deep following. Like everybody talking about Kanye's being canceled because he lost all these deals, but Kanye still can put out a CD next week and it would go platinum, which is amazing. If he came out with a new pair of shoes from at Walmart, they would sell out in minutes. So
true.
That's not canceled.
You're right.
So people can say he's canceled, this person's canceled. Until that person gets sent to jail, they're not canceled. Until that person's getting buried, they're not canceled.
Truth. Oh my gosh.
And people use that to try to boost themselves up. Like these want to be edgy comedians. Oh, I made a bad joke. Now I'm being canceled because of my joke. Everybody, don't let them cancel me. That's what they do now. And they know that they dumb fans will go out and buy their album or buy their, t-shirts. Oh, you're not gonna cancel my favorite person. Let me go spend $500 in this online store. So that's what the canceling is now. That's what it's come down to. There's a bunch of people just talking.
How many viewers do we have? Like 2?
We have 4 people in there right now. It's going up and down a lot. The 4 people in there, talk to us. Let us know what's going on. How you doing tonight?
Right.
I know it's more than just Slick Nick and Alex in there.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure.
But yeah, so that was the picture of her. First, she said she got beat up. Then she said she jumped out the car. Did she jump out the car face first? Is that what she's trying to say? Because
right, girl.
I don't know. So
hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm trying to find the link so I can retweet it.
Which link you looking for?
Actually, I could do this on my phone. Hold on.
Okay. Because I can send you the link.
Yeah, send me the link so I can retweet the show.
Okay, talk about yourself while I do this.
Okay. So, I don't know. This girl's just crazy.
Talk about yourself while I do this. And everybody looking at their phone.
This guy would stop this. This guy constantly saying, reunite with Marcy Diamond, please. Y'all ladies worked great together. He keeps on writing to Virgo Peridot, telling her that me and her need to work together. Stop it. Stop. We're not friends anymore.
I'm staying out of that one.
That was random. I don't even know what's going on with that one. So
just dumb. Just stop. Like if 2 people want to work together, they will. If they don't, they don't. But anyway, great because the beautiful and sexy Marcy Diamond is live. Oh, Alex Miles, you are just a gem. I need to marry you.
He gonna be in your inbox in 5 seconds. Remember you said you wanted to marry me?
Right?
Here we go.
What did you just say? What were you looking for again?
I'm sending you the link. I sent it to your phone.
Oh, that's right. See how lit I'm getting? Oh my God, this looks gorgeous. You made it look like there's sand behind me or diamonds. That's incredible.
Well, I am kind of talented.
You are amazing. You are just amazing. What would I do without you? You and Kinshock. What the fuck would I do without you guys?
We need to plan a trip and have a big party somewhere.
We should.
It can't be in July because I plan on going to Comic-Con, and it can't be in November of next year because I plan on going to BlizzCon. But outside of that, I'm open.
Okay, then how about November next year? We plan a trip to go somewhere, have a big party.
Oh, so you don't want me to go?
He's so funny.
No, but we need to set up everybody in the chat. If we had a party somewhere and you can pay to come join and party with the crew, I'm pretty sure, we'll get some more people in on it. Would you be willing to come down and party with us? Because I go hard. I don't know about y'all. I don't know about Kinshock, but I go hard. So let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
Because I set it up in a heartbeat. We get enough people who say they want to do it.
Let's do it. I'm down. How come, I have a question. How come when I put youtube.com/Marcy Diamond, nothing comes up and it says nothing to show here?
Because let me look up your channel.
It's so annoying. So I tell people to go to youtube.com/Marcy Diamond, and it doesn't.
We got one person, Zay. Hell yeah, it would depend where. It'd have to be somewhere warm. Because, I'm not trying to do it in Wisconsin.
Exactly.
I would need advance notice if I need a passport.
No, not.
Oh, God,
okay, we're not leaving the country. We're not leaving the country because.
I thought it was like youtube.com/ I thought I saw r/Marcy Diamond. I don't know how to get the link though.
Give you 1 second. I will let you know.
Let me see if I can on the YouTube. Let me see the link you just posted. Let me see what that says.
Alex said I just shared the live on Twitter. Thanks you, Alex. Everybody share it. Everybody share it. What about a cabin? If we get all of us in one cabin, we won't be the safest. I'm just gonna put it out there. I don't know y'all. I'm not trying to sleep around y'all. I'm sorry. We can set up. We can reserve some rooms in the hotel. Book a hotel and have a party there. But as far as a cabin, everybody just in one cabin. I don't know y'all. I love y'all. I thank y'all for support, but I'm not trying to sleep with knowing that some random person from Ohio sleeping 2 rooms down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Slickney says, bring the party to Boston. I can't read. To Boston? I don't know about
I'll be right back. Gotta pee.
Kensha, are you going to go to the party?
I'm not gonna do a cabin because I'm more worried about bears than I am the other people. Because those tend to be out in the woods.
Okay, if we in the cabin, we're not gonna be out in the woods.
That's where they build cabins.
I mean, we're not gonna be outside the cabin. We might have a fire outside.
Yeah, but the bear could still come inside.
Okay, okay. Go ahead, keep talking. Keep talking. I'm not trying to.
But a city with hotels and free breakfast, I'm okay with that.
It has to be somewhere that's not going to try to shut us down once we really get started. It has to be somewhere that's pretty open to adult entertainers. Chicago. Have a big party in Chicago. Let us know in the comments where you're thinking. Chicago. Are we going down south? We going to Miami? Huh? I love Miami. It's nice.
I've never been there.
Oh. Let us know. Let us know in the comments what y'all think, because we will plan that and get it on. Come party with Marcy Diamond and the rest of the Tipsy Gossip podcast crew. We'll get some special guests there. Don't try to invite Virgo because she's not going to come, and Marcy doesn't want her to come. So what other major news things should we talk about that's happened since we've been gone? Okay, you're not gonna say that. Okay.
No,
I
was gonna say my news and your news is completely different.
I could have yelled across the room, except my mute was on because I don't want my dogs barking. But
Atlanta or New York, Atlanta's too wild right now. You know, Atlanta would be nice, but Atlanta's kind of wild. Yeah, they shooting people like crazy. Ross Mix, what's your nationality? I'm not from the yard. I'm from Illinois.
What's the yard mean?
Jamaica.
Oh, really?
I'm from Illinois, so there's a little bit of Geechee in me. That's probably what you're hearing.
What's that mean?
Geechee Gullah. It's the people from South Carolina.
Oh, wow.
So RIP Takeoff was killed this week, and the internet detectives headed by DJ Academics have pretty much solved this murder and broke down what happened. They went through the footage and found who everyone was around the area. Once they found their pages, I watched like the full 3 hours and I was shocked. Like,
what, 3 hours?
He did a video for three hours talking about this and broke down all the videos. What's up, Robert? One of our loyal fans. But he pretty much figured out who was there, who was it, and found their Instagram pages, found the girls who were standing in the costumes. It was crazy. But yeah, RP Takeoff. I hope they figure this out. And that's why I said, made a video. We need to start snitching.
Yep.
Enough is enough.
Yep.
This man should not get killed and nobody say nothing. This is enough.
They showed. I saw a video today of the guy that had a gun. He was holding it. He had his hand right on it.
That was he actually broke it. That was that's actually the manager of no, that was Quavo's big brother.
Oh wow.
Migo Bands. And well, let's say it. We need to start snitching anyway. So pretty much just a guy who's in a yellow hoodie who was standing next to Takeoff, and people trying to figure out if he like punched Takeoff or tried to snatch his chain. And that's why the guy who they showed holding the gun reacted that way. Something happened in that 2 seconds that's missing where that made him pull his gun and start shooting and running backwards. So people are saying they don't think that he shot, they don't think it's his bullet that shot Takeoff, but that guy must have shot Takeoff, because in one of the clips you see the guy in the yellow hoodie holding a gun. So people are saying that he's the one who did it. Because you see in the video, he runs out the side door pretty fast. Let me see if I can find the video.
Yeah, show the video. I saw something on TMZ where they're showing a guy who had a gun, and somebody's like zooming in on it. Who's got the gun? And they show an argument before the shooting. It looks like they're standing outside the place.
Yeah, they was outside the place, because after they was in there, it was like 3 a.m. There's outside. They was God. I wish people would stop showing the video of him laid out on the ground, man. That's just the worst.
It's kind of disrespectful.
Yo, okay, I just saw this. Hold on, watch this. We gotta show this.
What's that?
Okay, now watch. That's nice.
That's wild. I didn't get what it was at first at all.
So are they taking down the videos of him? The videos, the TMZ. Let me look at TMZ.
Wow. Maybe. I heard my son comes out. He goes, "Mom, you'll never believe Takeoff was just murdered." He goes, "There was a dice game gone wrong, and not Offset, but Quavo was losing too much money." And I'm thinking, where'd you hear all this shit from? I haven't confirmed that anywhere. I haven't confirmed Quavo was losing a lot of money and got mad and got in an argument with somebody.
That was the initial thoughts, but they said that somebody was arguing and Quavo was trying to settle the argument.
Mm-hmm.
And things just got crazy. Cause hold on, I got the video.
Cool.
So you see, that's Quavo.
Worst videographer ever.
Worst. Okay, wait. Okay, you see that guy? That's who everybody's talking about. This guy right here who ran out. He plays a bigger factor than what people are letting on to. Because he's like standing right in here next to Takeoff. Like I've been watching this all day, so
Wow.
I've been watching videos on this all day. But everybody who got these videos, they like got scared. Well, I can't say why they got scared and like was covering up and moving around and stuff. So there's no clear videos. I'm pretty sure some of these stores have cameras set up outside the stores to see if there's anything going outside of their store. So we're waiting on that. I'm pretty sure we're waiting on that to come out. I'm pretty sure the police have it already.
Wow. Yeah, the stores. I didn't think about that. The outside of the
bowling alley, and they said the House of Blues is around that way too. So I'm pretty sure there's surveillance cameras out there who caught this. and hopefully people turn these people in because people need to go to jail.
So the killer's still walking around. I am a good videographer. So the killer's just still walking around then.
Yeah, which is always what happens. And it's like enough is enough.
He goes, my son goes, well, the other side started firing first. I'm thinking, how do you know that? He says the other side started firing first, so they Quavo and his side started firing back. So it was they can't tell whose gunfire killed him. I mean, that might be true. I don't know.
It might have been a stray. He might have got caught by some friendly fire, but you got to figure out what happened with the guy in the yellow hoodie because that's what everybody's focused on. Because he was at the same spot when somebody else got killed in Houston too. They're shooting dice, and he was there also. So
good
time will tell.
In the same yellow hoodie?
No, he was wearing something else, but they didn't know it was the same guy. It's sad the youth today are so lost. I'm 40. The AIDS was the last of the dying breed. Youth today are being raised by social media and it's ducking them up. I know what you meant there, ducking them up.
It's the truth. I was about to get a shirt that says something about ducking. Instead of every time you say fucking, it wants to change it to ducking. It's so annoying. But he's right.
Yeah, I need some ducking. Might have to make a couple calls tonight.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Kishak, have you watched any videos or anything or
no,
do anything more look into it?
I have absolutely no interest in it. So I'm sorry that man is dead. But if you want to put yourself in situations that are going, you know what? I haven't been shot at since I was 15 years old. That's because she says that was due to my high school. That's not my fault. I had to go there. But I chose to not associate with people that carry weaponry. I have children that carry. They are not allowed to carry in my house. They have to leave that in their vehicle. They're like, well, what if something happened? Well, you better run fast because I'm not having that in my house. I don't associate with people that are going to bring weaponry into my house. Now, if I go to somebody's house that has weaponry, that's their house, and I can choose to not go there. But I don't have time to associate myself with people that feel the need to carry weapons just in case. I just don't. And if that's what this person chose to associate themselves with, I'm sorry he is deceased, but I don't think he thought through what was going to happen.
I told my son, you don't need a gun, because he was like, well, I got shot at the San Julian place. I was getting some tacos, and like 8 Mexican dudes looked at me funny, and I said, what's up? And then they shot into the air after that, after I came back out to like give me a warning, I guess. I need a gun. I'm like, you need a gun, then you're going to feel like you need to use it. So no, you don't need a gun.
No, you need a new taco place.
Right. Isn't that the truth?
Hey, we need people to give the video a thumbs up. We need more thumbs up. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up, everyone. Share it, share it, share it.
Oh my God, I love Gaddafi. Gaddafi.
Is that the real Gaddafi?
No, it's my buddy Gaddafi.
Oh, I was about to say.
I haven't talked to him in ages, and I feel bad about that.
No, it's about the Gaddafi, the real rapper.
No.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, we got a special guest in the chat today.
He's an outlaw.
Okay, we only got 2 likes. Everybody go give the stream a like right now. Give the stream a like right now. Comment and give the stream a like. Everybody comment and say what's up.
Oh my
God. Spam the chat. Spam the chat, Pog. Put PAWG. Spam it right now.
Chat.
Spam the chat with Pog right now. So yeah, that's what's going on. IRP takeoff. Start snitching. Hashtag start snitching. That's what I've been doing all day.
Yeah, you're so funny.
We have to start snitching.
Start snitching.
But be targeted in what you are snitching on.
Stop, Sasha.
Don't just be a snitch in general.
Yeah,
Target.
yeah. Yeah,
what you're
don't snitch.
snitching on.
Don't snitch on a dude selling dime bags of weed or, you know what I'm saying, outside. You know, don't snitch on that person. Snitch on a dude who's terrorizing the neighborhood with his gun who almost shot a kid last week. You know, snitch on that guy. Snitch on a guy who, what else? Snitch on the killers. That's really what I'm talking about.
Or the dude that's beating up his wife and kids.
Do we know both sides? Not. I'm just playing. I'm just
I don't care
playing.
what she said. I don't care what she threw at you.
I know what you're talking about when you said that.
I just gave you guys a thumbs up. I love you, Marcy. She's so thick.
What if I had a flat ass? Would you still love me?
Question of the night. If Marcy had a flat ass, would you still love her?
A cardboard ass.
The question is, would we be here right now if Marcy had a flat ass? 'Cause I don't think I would have watched her. I'm sorry.
You wouldn't be here if I had a cardboard ass. No.
Y'all are rude.
Tevin says, yes, you're beautiful. Sleepy
you
says,
know,
call queen.
I have to tell you, there is nothing worse than a woman that's got a flat ass. I have seen it before. I have seen it. When you think somebody's so hot and then they turn around, you're like, poor thing.
Listen, I'm in Wisconsin. I see it all the time.
It's all these it's white women. It's all these white women, right? Exactly.
No, when I was in Florida, oh my God, I had to keep blinders on. It was like women just thick all over the place. We went to the casino, the Hard Rock Casino. The women in there was ridiculous. The women who were working there were ridiculous. I was like, yo. I'm like, hey, like if I had been with who I was with at the time, I would have been all over them. Like, hey, what's your name? How you been working here?
Back to your old ways, huh?
Listen, Gaddafi, I just texted you. It says Gaddafi new number, and I don't think that's your number anymore. So, fuck. I don't know how to get in touch with you now.
Everybody, go share the stream on your social media. We need to having 100 people in here every week.
Gaddafi, just so you know, it was a 8201 number. Is that your number anymore? Hold on. Let me let the damn cat out.
Did she say let me let the damn cat out?
You know she has a lot of animals.
But you don't usually let the cat out.
Yeah, he started going out like probably 6 months ago. He opens doors and everything all by himself.
Oh, it's a he. It's a male cat.
Yeah, I had Iggy.
Oh,
before.
he got a girlfriend out there. Okay, that's why.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
Cats have knees too.
Yes.
Yeah, but do you know that they have barbs on their members?
Okay,
Excuse me.
Okay.
What,
much
for
love to
pleasure?
Marcy. That's been fake. That's no BBL.
Yes, it is.
I knew that.
My butt was 48 inches, and I decided to get a BBL to make it 50. So yes, it was. He feels bad now. Wait, that's no BBL. Yes, it is, bitch. Yep. I wanted it bigger, and my mom's like, "You already can't find pants to fit your ass, and you want it bigger?" I'm like, "Yep."
Slick Nick says, "Yes, I would." The eyes and smile are captivating.
What are you doing?
She's taking phone calls. Do you want to get into the serious stuff or something silly?
I don't care either way. I probably have a unpopular opinion anyway.
It was my son, and he's been having car troubles. Sorry, I wanted to make sure he didn't break down. I was like, "Oh no."
What's your unpopular opinion?
Tell it, babe.
Oh, you mean mine?
Yeah.
Yes.
What's your unpopular opinion now?
She's looking
You don't
around.
really want me to say it.
Yeah.
that white people think they're being discriminated against, but
Where?
they're everywhere
They
in
said
America. Yeah,
that? Really?
yeah.
I haven't heard that. Well, that's crazy.
I'll send you the video.
Yeah, send it to me.
Not now, but I'll send it to you.
Marcy, did you see the Madonna video?
No, I love her. I just told my husband the other day I love her. She's kind
Hard
of
left on that one.
she's a bird
Oh, no.
lately. She is a bird lately, though.
They said she's dating some young guy.
Always.
Well, I'm not mad at her for that, but I got to mute the music because you'll get the stream shut down.
Okay. Madonna, stop it.
Yeah, I know. That's exactly what I said when I saw this. I was like,
When did she
Dude.
get so stiff?
when
did
she
get
turned 50.
Yeah, really. 60.
I said 50.
Ah!
That's when she got stiff. She just
Yeah.
got stiffer after that.
Yeah. What the fuck is she trying to do? Twerk?
What she did
Yes.
when she was 20.
She was dancing to a Cardi B song, and she wanted to. Yeah. Slick Nick says, "What do you think about Emi Udoka of the Celtics?"
What do you do?
He was having an affair with some women on the Boston Celtics staff.
Women or women? A woman.
I think it was women,
Hell no.
and the women in the Boston Celtics suspended him for the year.
Good Lord. Are you serious? That's
Yeah.
dumb because it seemed like it was consensual.
Let me see if I can find it. Yeah.
Positions of power.
That doesn't make any sense.
If your boss says to you, if you don't sleep with me, I will fire you.
That's different. No, it's consensual with him though. It's not like he was doing that though. It's consensual. They was like, "Yo, you look nice today. You look nice today too." Oh, real? Well, what you trying to do? What you trying to do? We fucking. You know what I'm saying?
That's
the
not necessarily what
Are you
consensual
saying that you're
means.
working right now?
That's what consensual implies. Because they may have agreed to do it.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kadai. It was one woman. Okay, and it was consensual.
Okay, if she
Ooh,
agreed
that
to
was-
do it, then
Listen, that's Tupac. Did you see that picture? That's Tupac.
Yeah, I know. I got that. That's why I was asking. Was that the real Gaddafi?
Yes.
Gaddafi
because
used to roll
he's
with Tupac.
He's part of the Outlaws.
So is that the Gaddafi, the rapper? Gaddafi, what's up? You want to join the stream? I'm a fan of yours. That's why I was asking. Is that the real Gaddafi? That's why I was asking. Gaddafi, I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
He's
a fan.
always
I'm a fan
like-
now.
Outlaws. He loves them. He's always been an outlaw.
I know. Hold on. I know Gaddafi. I know the rapper. That's why I was asking. Is that the real Gaddafi?
You have to show me
Outlaw?
so I can see.
Dude got Neil Long. I don't know. People always talk about he got Neil Long at home.
Are you serious?
As somebody who used to be a serial cheater himself, you know, sometimes you do stupid stuff.
What's Aggie? When someone said getting Aggie about it, what's that mean? Aggravated?
Irritated. Yeah, aggravated.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, Gaddafi did pass in night. Wait.
Hmm.
Now you gotta be looking it up. Oh yeah, he did die in 96. Okay.
I see. I see.
I see, said the blind man.
Right. We were in The Lick together by Chris Larceny. It was
Is that where you had the gun?
Yeah. I had to do it. No, actually, that was a different movie that I had to do a scene where. Is that what you're talking about? Where I had to say something NIGGA and I don't know how to say that word. They're like, Marcy, it's not NIGGER. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I never say the word. I couldn't say it right. They're like, no, it's NIGGA. I had to say the word. It was terrible.
No, I just seen the clip because I was bored. I fell in a rabbit. You know, you fall in a rabbit hole on YouTube.
Yes.
And then I seen it was like a trailer for the movie. And they showed you with the gun holding, and he was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, they busted out laughing after I was trying to do that scene. They were like, all of them were like so forgiving. They're like, "No, Marcy, that's you said the wrong word." I'm like,
Well,
"Well, I don't say that word, so I didn't mean to say it the wrong way." And they're like, "No, no, no." But it was a funny movie. It was a hood movie. Yes. Yes.
so what was the name of the movie? The Lick.
Yes, The Lick. If you look up The Lick on YouTube, you'll see the
How old is this movie?
God, 9 years.
Is Trick Daddy in it?
Yep.
There it is. Hold on, we got this. Hold on. We have to watch this. Okay, good. It's a regular trailer. Y'all ready for the exclusive?
All right, guys, I just want to emphasize Portland's crime rate has gone up 10% in the last 3 months. The entire city and send needles. Eyes of the nation.
Where's he? That's he with the long braids.
That being said, take care of business. Be careful out there.
You on the phone with this bitch talking all our business. You act like you on a motherfucking field trip or something.
How can I help you?
Where y'all get this check from, man? What's up?
I need to open up a business account.
You seen the news, nigga? Figure it out.
Run your mouth this hole for the last 2 hours. You need to hang up that fucking phone.
Nigga, you can't tell me what the fuck to do. You ain't my daddy.
Oh,
I'm already in jail. So I don't need shit from you.
Jail. Bitch, you better not say nothing out your motherfucking mouth. Bitch, you act crazy if you motherfucking want to.
He's 6'2" Hispanic. He just hit the local bodega 3 times.
Oh, shit! You said when I get some money, come see you. Yeah.
I ain't in the business for getting fucked, so let's be clear on that.
We supposed to be Miami Spiders. I need for y'all to tighten up out on them streets.
where you at, Marcy?
Should be coming up.
This is a motherfucking popo.
Can't put me in jail, judge. Fake ass judge.
I want everybody on the motherfucking ground to already know what it is. Lay the fuck down.
So what do you offer?
Transportation. From there to here. And we can do it over and over and over again.
They took out my.
I'll tell you, I saw you.
Stay fucking ready.
What kind of business can I have in this place? Look at all these niggas.
I gotta watch it tonight. I'm gonna find this movie tonight. I gotta watch it.
Your badge and your little motherfucking gun ain't gonna help you in the hood, nigga.
I'm gonna watch that tonight. I'm gonna find it. I'm pretty sure it's on YouTube somewhere.
Yeah, you'll find some clips on YouTube, but you won't find the whole movie. I doubt it. You can try. Let me know.
I'm motivated to find it.
That was fun, though. It was a lot of fun. Me and Gaddafi had a lot of fun. I met him.
Gaddafi.
I met him in 2010.
That was me in the bed with the girl. Okay, you got the best scenes then. Okay.
Yes. Michael Blackson.
Y'all had a lot of hood.
I'll never forget. I never knew who Michael Blackson was, right? So we were filming at a restaurant, and I saw this dude eating by himself, and I thought, well, how rude. No one's talking to him. He's over in a corner by himself. no one's being nice to this guy. So I walk up to him and I said, "Hi, my name's Marcy." And he goes, "Okay." And I said, "Well, I just want to introduce myself and, let you know that we're here." And he's like, "All right." And then somebody tells me, "Oh my God, that was Michael Blackson. That's why he's by himself eating, not because everyone's ignoring him. It's because he's off or he's a star." And I'm like, "Oh, I feel bad." I feel so stupid after that. I was like, "Oh, that's why he's by himself." Okay.
Y'all had all the hood, actors in the Clifton Powell, you know what I'm saying?
Clifton Powell was my boyfriend.
Mother Choker. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he was my boyfriend. Clifton Powell was my boyfriend. I had a scene where I was in bed with him and I had to jump out the window in Liberty City and run in the G-string. And I had all these black women that were looking at me like, "What the fuck is she doing?" They were yelling at me when I was running out the window. I was like, "Oops." They were mad.
Oh, I got to see this. I have to watch I'm going to find this.
But it was so fun to make that. It really was.
I'm going to spend all night trying to find this full. It's a series? How many episodes were you on?
I think 1 or 2. But first it was a series, right? And then it was a movie. He decided to make it into a movie. So I don't know how it came out. I don't know if it ever came out. I don't know what he decided to do with it. But we worked really hard on that.
I am going to everybody find that. Tweet it out to me if you find it before I do. Roz_Mace, tweet it out to me if you find it before I do.
Gaddafi can tell you where it's at, if it's anywhere, because he had some problems getting placement for that. He went to Lionsgate, and supposedly Lionsgate was going to take it. Lionsgate is known for just taking what you've created and buying it from you. HBO bought it from him and then said, "We're going to change all the actors. So thank you very much, but we're not going to use any of the people that you have in there." So then he said no to that, and then Lionsgate took it. So I don't know what happened since then.
Tevin says, "Serious question, what y'all cooking for Thanksgiving?"
Broccoli and cheese casserole.
Ken Shaka, you celebrate?
You won't find it. He says you won't find it. Uh-oh.
You won't find it. I promise. Maybe the movie's in the vault locked up. Ken Shock, what do you have for Thanksgiving?
I'm not sure, but if it turns out the way I think it might, which means I have to be alone, I'm gonna have a Cornish hen and some dressing.
Cornish hens are the bomb. Oh, I love those things.
I probably have ribs or a seafood boil. I'm trying to debate which one I want to do.
Oh yeah. Where's Charlie?
She's at her mom's house right now. Her birthday was yesterday.
Aww.
Oh,
Yay.
happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
So
the little one is now 6. So. Gaddafi, I'm on a mission to find as much of this video as I can. Because I remember I can't remember where I seen the trailer at where have Marcy in it. So I'm trying to find that one again.
Just look up as much as you can on YouTube of The Lick, and you'll see all kind of shit. It was filmed over like a 10-year period of time. It's kind of sad. I wish they would have done it all in one and wrapped it, but he kept filming more and more and more.
Well, once you start something, it's hard to,
Yeah.
It's hard to stop, because you got big plans for it.
Yeah.
Do you know what episode you're in?
I don't know. I really don't know because he never broke it down that way.
Because I see there's a lot of hood movies named The Lick. That's the thing about it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like everybody has their own thing. All right. Anything else we want to talk about before we shut them down? Do you want to go over the Kyrie stuff or?
Nah.
We'll save it.
Yeah.
Let that develop more.
Yeah.
Okay, because you are Marcy Diamond. You can find you on Twitter at Marcy Diamond 2. Why is it 2? Because it's your second Twitter. They banned the first one. Also, check out our TikTok at Marcy Diamond and check out our website www.pog.life. I am Roz Mix. You can find me on all social medias at Roz_Mix. Check out my YouTube channel and just search Roz Mix and start snitching. That's what we're saying now. Start snitching. And we have Kinshock. You find her Twitter at Kinshock29. I want to thank everybody for being in the room tonight. I want to thank everybody for the chats. Shout out to Alex Miles, Slick Nick's Kicks, Tevin M, Immortal Outlaw Gaddafi.
We love him.
Who else? Robert Gregory. I know he was in there. Somebody said something real quick. Well, shout out to everybody who's Zay. Shout out to Zay. Thank y'all for coming in and talking with us. Make sure y'all keep sharing it. Make sure y'all tell everybody to come watch us next week. Anything else you want to say before we shut it down?
I want pizza.
I do too. That sounds pretty good.
I'm eating pizza.
All right. Thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all have a great time. We'll see you guys next week. We are out.